Hello once again, everyone. I am playing with Moe.
Thank you all so much for watching.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get to it.
Okay. Why's that loud? Okay, here we go. Okay, so what is this new one? Oh, the space one. Warp powers are magical. Hit the green peg for space blast cosmic explodation. Okay, let's find out. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, that's what we were talking about last time, where it was talking about explosions. Oh my. It did the big boom boom. Whoa, hey, hello. Aw. I could have saved that one, but I guess not. Let's get a little silly here. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, getting silly. All right, that was terrible. Oh, that is not where I thought that was gonna go. All right, let's get silly again. Boink. Okay. Could have been better, but still okay. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't hit the point boost, but I still got a free ball. Boggers. Oh. Oh? Oh? Aw. I was actually going to see if we had enough people to do like a Jackbox game. Is what I was looking for. The thing was, when I was near the end of well, that's not good. When I was near the end of TF2, I noticed that I had 7 people watching on YouTube, which I guess I can look right now too. It's 5 on Twitch, 5 on YouTube. And I was gonna say like, oh hey, that's probably enough people to play Jackbox, but then like the second I said, oh let me see how many people do we have, it like dropped from 7 to 3, like that, like in that moment. I was like, oh okay, never mind then. I guess I'll play Super Mario World instead. Wow. Hey! Aw. If I could have saved that, that would have been awesome too. You know what? Let's get silly. Oh, crap. Let's get dangerous. Oh, hey! Nice. I was incredibly lucky, but... Yeah, I figured today was probably, like one of the best days to do it, because it's the weekend. No! That peg messed me up. I would have had a free ball if not for that thing getting away. Oh. Aw. Wee! Aw. Let's see about... Oh, what the... Alright, that's not where I thought that was going to bounce. Oh my god, wow! He's crazy. Oh, aw. Aw. Yeah, it's a little late for me now. For Jackbox. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Dupe? Rest in peace, Dupe. This is Peggle Deluxe. version 1.0 or 1.01. Oh, that is not what I was hoping would happen. Hang on, I'm gonna wait for these to go by, and then BAM! I got a big boom. Big boom boom. Yay! Oh my god, hello? Oh, beautiful. Dupe. Hi, I'm Dupe. Hi, Dupe! Hi! Leaves and never comes back. That was in fact a lucky bounce. That was quite lucky. Ow. That was unlucky. Oh, heck. Maybe that's what he named himself after. Maybe he named himself after this guy saying dupe. Maybe he's just like a huge fan of Peggle. Oh! Wow, is there a bonus for unlucky bounce? Because that was very unlucky. Hey. Oh, that's not great. This is kind of a hard one. Oh, I kind of was hoping it would get the ones that are rotating around, but I guess not. That was too much to ask for. Sorry, dummy. I kind of want to wait for them to come around again, but I don't know if I shoot it here, is it gonna roll down to the left? It probably is. Let me just wait. Hey there, Scando Man. Welcome, welcome. Good old dupe. I mean, I feel like it's more likely that it was just somebody like one of the regulars in the chat just came in on like a different name, like maybe to test something. Just named themselves Dupe. They were just like, hi, leaves. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I think on the... Wow. That did not shoot when I was hoping it would. Yeah, I think like on the wiki or something, playing with Wiki. Because that exists, if anybody didn't know. I think we have like a National Dupe Day or something. Oh, come on. The Dupe Day of Remembrance. What? Dia de los Dupe. This one's really hard. Hydrate. Okay. I'm almost out of water too, so good timing. When pegs are worth 10 times, you can score over 25,000 points by hitting the purple peg and at least 4 other pegs. Is that what that's for? Like the purple peg makes it 10 times? The score? Oh my god, wow. Whee! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yay! I was gonna say, wait a minute. Oh, that was really close. Nope. Chimpanzee Day. Wow! The biggest of bounces. Whee! Wow, it's just all over the place. I love it. No! I didn't love that. Aw. Aw. Go! Go! Nice. Kind of hoping it would have juggled a little bit longer. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Oh! Okay. Wii? Hey. Oh, nice. Yes! Oh my god. Woohoo! Alright, we're on course here for Victory Royale. Okay, never mind. We're not on course anymore. Oh. Dupe. Help me, Dupe. The spirit of Dupe runs through me. This is awkward. Go. Oh, no. I was really hoping that it wasn't going to bounce like that far away. Dang it. The Victory Royale was not had this day. Okay. That'll work. Oh my god. Yay! Oh, that's not where I was aiming for. Really? That's messed up. Boink. Oh my god. Yay. Go. Hey! Now if I get... Oh my god. Wow. I was gonna say, if I could like get in there and get that green one. I don't know how possible that is. Wow. One boost! The music is quite funky. Heck. Go. Whoa! Wow. No! That's unfortunate. Go. 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 Oh my god! One. Aw. You know, the outer space motif made me think... Wow. Made me think... Does anybody know when the the last season of Stranger Things is releasing? Oh my god. That spooked me. Yeah. Oh my god! Yay! Here we go, Victory Royale! Yay! Bonk. And boink. And then boink off the wall. And oh my god! Oh. Wow! There it goes. November? My god. It's a while away. Yeah, I know. I'm already well aware of that by this point in the game. Ah, heck. Go! Whoa! Yay. I'm fine with that. Hey! Not bad. I could get... this. Whoa! That was pretty cool. I mean, they said 20... They didn't say a specific month. They said 2025 for GTA 6. So, I mean... it could be December when it releases. I wouldn't really say like a Stranger Things fanatic, but I mean, I am up to date with the show. I have seen all 4 seasons so far. It's been pretty good. You know, my only complaint with season 4 was that it just feels like it dragged on for a really long time. Like, yeah, like they explained, you know, how much story they needed to, but it's like it felt like it was an excessive explanation. Quite a bit of the time. Wow. Quite a bit of the time. Where you going? Get back here. Okay, silly time. Oh. Yes. Whew. Okay. Can he do it? Can he do it? One ball. Oh, no. No. It was so close. Oh yeah, because that's just such a great meme. I'm totally not sick and tired of seeing that meme. What was one of the ones I saw? It was like Beethoven dropped a new album or something before GTA 6, and it was like they either like found like a lost composition of Beethoven's, or like they like high def re-released like one of the like Beethoven classic recordings or something. I can't remember what it was. No. Heck. Oh man, come on. Yay. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Okay. Not bad. Oh my god, that blue peg. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it was an old composition. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! No way. No way. No, going 100,000. Yeah! Praise be. Also, what's on the back of this? Oh, I already showed it, right? The triple play. I love these. I would love to have these boxes again. The Game Boy box and the NES box and the SNES box. Like, man, I would love to have those again. This is good stuff, though. This is good quality, you know, blast from the past type stuff. Oh my god, they have a little special feature here. Final Fantasy Adventure. If I remember correctly, that was a Saga game that they named Final Fantasy Adventure. It wasn't actually a Final Fantasy game, it was a Saga game. But it was before the West actually got the Saga series. And I actually played it for a little bit, and it was actually a pretty good game. It definitely has that JRPG feel to it. Oh my god, hello, Wii. There's all sorts of crazy going on here. Yeah, I mean, I still have... I think because of the move, I think I had to get rid of the Wii box, because there was, like, no space for me to put it. But I still have the Wii U box. Ah, poop. I still have the Switch box. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have. I think I had the 3DS box, and I think I got rid of that too. Oh my god, I'm doing absolutely abysmal here. This is a tough one. Wow. Okay. I guess I can live with that. Aw, heck. What the heck? Oh my god, Wii! Oh my, wow! Wow. He's back in this. He's back in this. He's back in the race. Okay. The game was just like, you're not allowed to get excited. Sorry, noob. Now that's something that I actually did save, and I showed this in a previous stream, was my my old instruction manuals for the games. It's like, man, I wish I would have saved, like, the old boxes for, like, my games, and, like, the old boxes for the consoles. Like, man, if I had, like, the Pokemon, like, you know, Gen 1, Gen 2 boxes, that would be so awesome. Oh, heck. Boom. Whoa! Wow. That was, in fact, a very lucky bounce. New Nintendo 3DS died. That's unfortunate. Like, I guess it bricked or something? Circuit in the bendy bit that's prone to getting damaged. I feel like I remember that. I swear I remember hearing that. Because I was like, you know, really big into 3DS hacking at a certain point, and I think I remember, like, you know, learning at least some of the ins and outs of, you know, like the circuitry of how the 3DS worked. Kind of hard having Labo when the dust collects, though. You got Labo? I don't remember if you ever mentioned that. And if you did, I 100% forgot. Because I forget things quite often. Oh! Oh! Stay alive? No! Oh, that was bad. Go. What? Oh, poop. This may not end very well. Man. It feels like it's always one way. It's like so often. My God. What just happened? I feel like there's gotta be, like, because Nintendo has, like, authorized, like, repair centers or whatever that, like, know specifically how to fix Nintendo products. That might be, like, worth looking into if you really want to fix it. I don't know how much they charge, though, like, whether or not, like, it would be cheaper to just, like, buy a new one, but, you know, again, it might just be worth taking a look at. Oh. What is it that we're talking about? Vehicle submarine airplane set. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Hello. Point boost. Aw, heck. Here we go. No. No, not quite. No. Oh. Wow. That is highly unfortunate. You poo head. No! Oh! Oh! Dude, I did not mean to shoot it then. Oh my God. I was trying to get it in a way that, like, had the one, like, I was trying to hit the one orange and then try to get it to bounce to hit the other one, and just like that, those blues just got in my way. That is not what I meant to do at all. It almost got saved too, and that would have been really nice, but no, of course not. That was just too much to ask for. Stupid. Ah, heck. Go! Whoa! Whoa. I don't know why this has to be right here. It's really inconvenient. Whoa! Wow. Oh my God, oh my darling, oh my... Darling? Okay, wow. That was not very darling. Oh my darling, feminine. I'm just like referencing all the really old school cartoons here. Earlier I said Quick Draw McGraw, now I'm referencing was it Huckleberry Hound? Wii? Wow, that was a meat bounce. Whoa, wow, okay. Very nice. Yay! Finally! Get me out of this stage. Oh yeah, oh for sure. It's definitely starting to show. Oh, I was gonna say, I think this is the last stage of this world. Wow. Hello. Whoa, my God. Oh. I kind of want to like bounce it in here. Oh, well, that didn't happen. That did not happen. Wee. No, I want to bounce it in the middle there. Uh-oh. Ah. Is it gonna get stuck on the... Oh, no, it's not. Wow, that's messed up. Oh my god, that's not where I thought that was gonna go. I was trying to hit the green one. Heck. I never get these first try. I never get these levels first try. Whee! Boop. Whoa, really? Come on, I could have hit that orange one on the way out. Oh my god, it just hit the ceiling. I don't think I ever saw that before. Oh, come on. Throw me a bone here. Wow, that was really weird. Thanks. Aw, my god, it just won't hit the pegs that I want it to. They're rotating. It is Saturday. Oh, I got it. Tee. Who misses those olden days? Getting up on a Saturday morning, having a bowl of cereal, and then watching some cartoons that only new ones came out on Saturday. Wee. Oh my god. No. Oh, Buggoose. Why not? Oh my, really? Oh, I forgot about that. These are all messed up. Oh my god, yes. Wow. That was really lucky. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Come on, take it. Yeah, there we go. Take another orange with you. While you're at it, you know. While you're in the mood. Okay, beautiful. Very nice. Oh, yes! Wait, did I just get 2 extra balls? That's pretty awesome. Whee! Yay! And that's it for this world. Pretty into the history of Saturday morning cartoons a couple of times. Yeah, for me, I remember doing that a lot with Yu-Gi-Oh! When Yu-Gi-Oh! Would come on Saturday mornings. That was good times. Yay! Oh, the lobster. Je m'appelle. Am I saying that right? Je m'appelle Claude. Flippers, they are wonderful. With them you'll learn to flip balls back against the wall for extra points. Okay, interesting. Alright, so that's for next stream. We get lobster, which I'm totally not allergic to, and I've totally not turned into a lobster after red like a lobster after eating it. Okay, you can pause that. I love Lubba. Well, pro skillful she was in Galaxy 2, just not in a meaningful way. Oh. I keep waiting for like a message and nothing happens. Thank you so much, Bree Blue, for the 11 months in a row, 13th in total. I do appreciate it. You know, I was actually, before doing this stream, this flippers, after hitting the green peg, click anywhere to flip them. Okay, what does that do? Oh, I see. Before I started up this stream, I wanted to make sure that, my... Oh, wow. Oh, no! Wow, it's like I'm playing pinball. Like, I was updated with the patrons and members and all that stuff And I was genuinely surprised because my first reaction was, well, let's see how bad it's gotten. Because I figured everybody unsubscribed from me because I haven't been doing anything recently. And literally nobody has subscribed, and in fact I gained new subscribers, so I was like, okay, well, I'm genuinely surprised and thankful. But like, wow, I really thought it was gonna be bad. Please go in the thingy. Orange peg. I don't like these flippers. This is... Oh, you don't have to click on the flippers, you just have to click. I see. I'm not a big fan of these flippin' flippers. Well, now they're gone. Great. Nice. Can I hit this so that it goes directly down and hits that orange peg? No. Yay! That was indeed a lucky bounce. Wow, okay. Just remember the Cat Mario playthrough. That was something. You know, it was funny because apparently the version of the game that I played was like some sort of like demo that only had the first 4 stages, and there's actually 4 more after that. And for the longest time, I had planned to do those last 4, you know, like as a sequel to the playthrough like I did with Sunshine. And fishes your way, hit him to convince him to move. Okay. I remember practicing on it, and I literally could not beat it, and I said, you know what, I don't think this is gonna happen. So it never did. Yeah, I keep thinking I have to click like the actual flippers. Okay, can we? Yeah, I was gonna say, did something happen here? Yeah, there's actually 4 more stages. They're even harder than the first 4, if you can believe that. And I just never did it. Also, I feel like rage games have definitely run their course for a very long time now. You know, it used to be, you know, there was a time in the sort of YouTube culture, or subculture, I guess, for Let's Plays, where everybody was playing, you know, just like ridiculous ROM hacks and, you know, stuff like that, like Kaizo Mario and like Brutal Mario and stuff like that. And that's definitely gone now. I don't think that that's a thing that people tune in for specifically anymore. I think, yeah, stuff like Quap, well, that's really old. Stuff like, you know, Getting Over It and a difficult game about climbing. You know, I think those are like covered by, you know, like really established channels, and, you know, just sort of like an aside to, you know, the normal content. Hey. For example, a difficult game about climbing, I watched Markiplier play that. And that's because he likes to torture himself. Chain Together. Oh, that was another one that he did with his pals. Whoa, no! Heck. Well, that fish just... he fished me. Chain Together actually didn't seem like it was that difficult. It was just, it you know, it took coordination, and it just took a while. But it was like that, there was like those extra modes that make it like, you know, super impossible, you know, rage game difficult, where it's like the lava is like constantly coming up and you have to like hurry. I was trying to get that right. Okay. Cool, man. Thanks a lot. But I really just want to pull away from this fish. Heck. Oh! Oh, I don't even think I would have hit that. Yay! Heck you, fish. Alright. What do I even have, like, listed as the game that I'm playing right now? Is it retro? I feel like, because that's, like, you know, my usual fall upon default. Yeah, it is. It is retro. Well, you know, on Twitch anyway. Did that really just pause? All I did was tab out. Okay, whatever. Hit me with all these annoying gimmicks. Gimmick! Isn't that the game that got a sequel recently? Mr. Gimmick? I remember I was specifically asked to play that game on stream quite some time ago, and I thought it was okay. Okay, I didn't think it was, you know, life-changing or anything. I think the biggest draw about it was just, like, it has, like, really, really nice music. Okay. I don't appreciate that at all. Literally. Not a single bit. Flip, 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 flip. Hey, that worked out. You know what? Let's go crazy. Cause I got, you know, like an extra ball to work with here. See, going crazy. It worked out. Yay! Wow, that was actually really good. You can keep your flippers in the flipped up position, holding down the left mouse button. Okay. Why would I want to do that? The Mario movie and the music. The Mario movie was serviceable. You know, to an oldie like me, who, you know, is expecting way too much. It was okay. You know, I didn't think it was bad or anything. It was just, you know, it felt like there wasn't really too much that happened. It just kind of laid the groundwork, and then just kind of did, like, some wacky stuff, and then that was the end of the movie. But the music was okay as well. I think Peaches got memed on really hard, for both good and bad reasons. I personally was not a big fan of it, and I thought it was really weird. But, and I mean, you know, I feel like the main demographic that they were trying to, you know, go for was kids. Which, you know, again, as an oldie, it makes me very happy that kids these days are still playing Mario, and they're big into Mario, and kids love Mario, so that's awesome to me. I'm so glad that he is still capturing the hearts and minds of kids everywhere, just like when I was a lad. Oh, poop. This is not going to go well for me, is it? Dang it! Poop. Uh-oh. I really need to... Oh, okay. Oh, no! Oh, never mind. I thought that was the last ball. Yay! The fantastic 90s movie starring Bob Hoskins. And don't forget John Leguizamo. That was... And who was Dennis Hopper. That was I feel like I could sit here for an hour discussing that movie. I feel like, okay, what the studio executives came up with was the fact that this was not, at the time, was not really a super well-established series. Like, yeah, it was super popular. You know, tons and tons of kids, like most kids that, you know, in the early 90s had a Nintendo, whether it be the original or the Super Nintendo. But I think that they just kind of went with whatever they thought would work, like script-wise, and they just went crazy with it. You can get a tasty flipper action by flipping the ball back. Oh, I got it. And it was definitely different. I think anybody that was a fan of Super Mario, especially kids, which would have included me, were not expecting that. Also, I don't think I even saw the film until like years and years later. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? When I rented it from Blockbuster. If anybody remembers that. Good old-fashioned Blockbuster. It was like insane. It was like a fever dream, like an acid dream or something, that was like, give the concept of Super Mario and his pals and, you know, like the enemies and whatever to like an alien, a literal alien that came down from outer space, and tell him to create a movie script for it. And that's what we got. The Minecraft movie might. I feel like at the very least, the characters and whatnot, well, maybe not the human characters, but, you know, like the animal characters and the enemies and stuff, are fairly accurate to their game counterparts, whereas in the Mario movie, you had stuff like, you know, Yoshi was like a velociraptor, and like it looked like it came straight out of Jurassic Park, and like Big Bertha, the fish, you know, the giant fish from Super Mario Bros. 3 was literally a large woman that like dances in a club. And her name is Big Bertha. That's why she's named that. Yeah, John Leguizamo, if I remember correctly, he was like he was a heartthrob. I think he was like voted like one of the sexiest men alive at one point. I watched it on DVD when I was about 5. It was a fever dream, you know? I don't think I've ever heard a more perfect analogy. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, we're done with that. The whole world. He was Sid in Ice... I don't know. I've never seen the Ice Age movies, so... I'm sure he's done plenty of stuff that, you know, I'm not familiar with. Here, let's look him up on Wikipedia. John Leguizamo. I think I spelled that right. Legui, yeah. Yeah, there it is. He rose to fame with major roles in the fantasy adventure Super Mario Bros. Wow. The major role that thrust him into fame. Can you, like, that blows my mind. I mean, at least something good came out of that. You know, that was like the one good thing that came out of that movie, was that, you know, it launched him to superstardom. Also, this is kind of interesting that the Wikipedia page has conflicting sources regarding his birth year, where it says that he was either born in 1960 or he was born in 1964. They literally don't know. They literally do not know. And that's kind of crazy. You'd think that he would come out and say, yeah, I was born in blah blah, whatever. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, interesting. Photo of Julie Newmar. That is Ready and Steady Freddy. Yeah, it was, Wave Race was one of the, release games for the Nintendo 64. Or launch titles, sorry. Launch titles. Alright, so where are we on this one? Oh, we're doing Spooky now. Spooky Ball. The ball will spookily go around the screen twice. What does that mean? Well, now I have to find out. Okay. Spook! Oh, it comes back, I see. That's wacky. Oh, spooktacular again. So I guess it goes around again. Yes. That would be a yes. Spookums! Oh my god. Alright, that was something. I don't know what, but it was something. Also, meanwhile, here's a game that's super old too. This game came out like, what, 2007 or something? So, you know, this isn't a new game by any stretch of the imagination either. That's why I focus. I have a hard focus on retro games now for my streams. Poo-poo. Hey, there we go. That is actually exactly how I wanted to shoot that. Alright. Let's see. Going it here. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Aw. That was close. Oops. Oh. Ooh. Wow. That was actually kind of intense. Okay. That is not acceptable. That made me mad. Yeah, I was gonna say, now I don't care if I lose. That one made me mad. That like counted for like, because I hit the one blue peg. Whatever, dude. Yes, I did call 2007 old. 2007 is retro. We're retro gaming. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Okay, see, these floating individual pegs are really messing me up. Wow. B points. Oh, nice. Wow. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we retro stream. I mean, yeah, I will do that. I will. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh my god, like the Wii isn't retro at this point, because it is, baby. Oh my pooping god! Ah, dang it! Like you couldn't hit that one. Oh, this is upsetting. Oh, there we go. I finally like had like the timing of the thing on the bottom in mind, as opposed opposed to just shooting it and being mad. Oh my god. That would have been crazy if that would have saved. Or gotten saved. Oh, oh beautiful. Yeehaw! Yeah, the PS3 is retro, Xbox 360. Maybe that's what I should use my pick a game for me option for. Wait, what? For what game? Or just like the Wii in general? Oh my lord. Come on, really? Now this is just insanity now. This is like Miss Pac-Man on the SNES, and I don't think I ever actually showed this game on my channel, but I think at one point I did have like a canceled like gameplay for it, where there's an option to pick like insane or like crazy. I forget exactly what it's called. It's like one of those. And it's just like the crazy levels are just like they're designed really weird for Pac-Man or whatever, and it's just like this is exactly what that reminds me of, where it's just like so unorthodox. Oh my god. Wow. That was big. Eh. Oh, no. Bonk. Alright. That's fine. That's acceptable. Snake, watch out for those 5 bumpers on the Cobra. What? Okay, well now I have to know what that means. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, they don't go away. I see. Okay. Well, that's just silly nonsense. More gimmicks. Unbelievable. That's never happened at all thus far in this playthrough. There's never been any gimmicks in any of these stages. Spookums. Oh, that actually gonna help me. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going. Oh, come on! It was right next to it. Boo! Oh, uh-oh. Not great. I'm trying to bounce it. Oh no, that's not good. Can he get it? Wow. I hate this. Oh. Wow. I don't like that. Did not like that at all. Alright. Bat. Watch out, that wall of blue pegs makes this level a challenge. Oh. I was gonna say, wait, what wall? Huh? What are you talking about? Time for a little spookums. Oh wow, okay. Very good. Oh. Oh wow. Oh dear. That could have gone better. I feel like this is going pretty swimmingly in general, but okay. Dang. Cool. And lastly but not leastly, I'm kind of flying through these. Not bad. Spooky ball comes out at the same spot it left at the bottom, okay? As if I have control over that. Let's be real here. Yeah, that's a face. Multiple faces. I love how it just casually misses the point boost one. Thanks, game. Nice. Alright. Oh! It was right there. Oh, nice. Wowza. Spookums. Wow, that was not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. This is not... Oh my god, no! I saw it coming back, I was like, oh, maybe. Oh, no way. Wow. Yay. Okay. Whew. Wow. That was a very, very, very close save. Oh. Okay. That was quick. Hey, it's Sunny Funny from Parappa the Rapper. Alright. Also, there's a game that I would be absolutely abysmal at, because I have no rhythm. Okay, so that's going to be it for this stream. That was a lot of fun. And now it won't stick. My little one-up mushroom coaster here. Alright. But yeah, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me and hanging out. And let me close this. Also, again, the tip jar like glitched out. It was like it had like a white background or something. That was really weird. So yeah, I will see you all next time. And I don't even know what I'm going to be doing next time. But, you know, I have like a handful of ideas that I've had for a while. So, yeah, you know, we'll try to make it as exciting and interesting and fun Yeah, as this one was. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all.